You ready? And welcome, Kets. Welcome. Let me just set something here. Good evening, guys. Hope you all well. We have Kets back in the stream, which is always nice. Believe it or not, Kets, we have all missed you tremendously. It's not the same without you, I will say that definitely. Without our good man Kets, it has not been the same. You know, you need it. You actually need it. I'm telling you now, guys, you need it. But it's nice to have you back. Welcome anyway, that's all I'll say. Welcome. Right, okay. So, as you can see, we have the old traditional long dark. Before I continue, I'm tired, so it's going to be a nice, hopefully, chill out stream. We got to the stage where we've run out of food. We've not got many items to build a fire or anything like that. I was stuck in this area and we had to go back to Jeremiah. We made our way back to Jeremiah, but we had to learn how to fish. That was to help. That was just to help us get through the hard times. We need to get meat for Jeremiah in order for him to tell us what to do next. So I've been trying to explore, walk around and find more items in order for me to kill the bear. We have to destroy the bear. I did think that I had killed the bear when I was coming across the train lines earlier on in the game, but that didn't count. I think the game glitched out to me, I'm not quite sure. But we're at a stage now where we get into the difficult parts of the game. I'm struggling a little bit, I'll admit that. So with help from you guys in chat, I'm sure we can get through this stage and we can progress. Oh, chop suey. Chop suey, 16 months before we get into it, which is absolutely amazing. Wow, guys, pour them in. Look at this. Pour them in. Look at this. Kets is on the ball. 16 months. Wow. Chops, I hope you are well. I have seen you in Twitch and that, but look, you know, I just want to see you back. I really want to see you back. Massive support of the stream. Let me do 16, but missed my 2. Yeah, the first 2 it missed. It keeps telling me that I'm blocked from things, so I'm gonna have to look into that when I get time. I don't know what the issue is with the game, with Moodbot, but you know, I try not to stress over things like that. Right, okay, we are carrying a hell of a lot of stuff. He's hungry, he's got hardly any food, so let's see if I can get him fed first. We've got nothing. I can't eat. I can eat the fish, which is going to help.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it must have. Infection from food poisoning already. The fish is not off, is it? A common freshwater fish, small and plentiful. I don't know how you can cook this because they've messed the game again and 50's not in the mood. So we got food poisoning before we've even started. It's going to be a lovely stream. Can't you see? Let me have a look how bad he is. Oh, food poisoning. Okay, so he's got to have 10 hours rest, or he's got to have treatment, which is painkillers, or we can make some coffee. I can just feel it, Kets. When I play this game, I always try and work out what can go wrong. What can go wrong? So let's have a quick look. Where are we? Let's have a quick look outside. Because we were at the stage where we needed to get putting full power and Kets humour lock. Good, good. I would love that. I would love you to come back with a vengeance, sir. I just hope you've been okay, because I know that if I didn't have the internet for a while, it would probably mess a lot of things up for me. Right, we had a fire and things going here. Yes. We changed his clothes. I'm going to try and go somewhere. Because we were trying to find... Look at the map. We are... God, where are we? Max's last stand is here. Papa's homestead's there, so we came from there. I'm trying to work out where we are. Main loading area. We're not anywhere in here. Login. I think we're here. I think we are here. The clear cut's there, but I don't know what's there. There is no software to check the RAM temperature. Is there on a... Yeah, there is. There is some software that you can check all that equipment. Trying to think what it was called. Empire's in the room. Hello, Empire. How are you? Yeah, there is. I'm sure there is some software that you can install on your PC that will tell you what temperature your memory and all things like that are running at. I'm not sure. FSX is playing up on me again. Hardware blocked. It ripped. Rip. Okay. Not to put you under any pressure, but you've got till Friday to sort that out. God, we are horrible. You have until Friday to sort it out, sir. Class 994. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So I'm suffering from food poisoning. Don't worry, I will search for it. Yeah, there is something out there, I'm sure. Try and Google it and see what comes up. Right, so... food's the main source that he needs. I want to try and cook the fish. I will get there Wednesday as I have to teach Sam before Friday. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a fire going. Do I have any paper? Right, if we put the sticks on, which I don't have a lot, we need paper. Let's see if I can get a fire going anyway. Oh, these games. Food is always a massive issue. Always an issue, food is. We'll see what we can do anyway. I don't think that's going to start.
Well, that didn't work.
No. I've got no accelerant. I think... I'm sure it works with the sticks and paper. Oh, that should burn. That gives me a 75% success rate. Does that burn better? Only give me 1 hour. That the cedar wood doesn't burn straight off. Estimated fire duration 33. I'm not worried how long the fire lasts for. It's about fire starting chance. That's what I need to look at. The starting chance. But we have no accelerant. Going to burn for an hour. I just want to get the fire going first and then add to it. We'll try once more. If it does not start, I think I'm going to die very quickly. I just believe I'll die quickly. Yeah, you got to love this game. It's like all the games I play, survival games. You never have enough stuff to do anything early in the game. It's normally when I'm walking around, look at what I can find. Haven't you noticed as well, guys, how I have, look at this. I have tidied up my beard. Look at that. Look at that. God, I've been busy this morning, making myself look beautiful. Come on, just this one time. Come on. Right. We have fire. Okay, we've got a fire going. 2 hours I've got. I'm going to try and see if I can work out how to, where we got that. We don't have a, why do we not have a tin? Don't remember. There it is. Use, there we go. Okay, right. If we can get some water melted there. Look. I give this mouse credit. Yeah, look. Wow. I have to keep putting softener on it because I am not used to any of this. Not used to having a beard. Walkers. Hey, I can tell you're back, young man. I'm going to see if I can put the fish in there. Somehow I must be able to cook the fish. Oh, god damn. Let's just do that again because I picked it up, didn't I? How long do I have on the fire? 2 hours, so that'll be done in 19 minutes. We would have thought a beard can make you hungry. Yeah, that's because you need food. The hungry beard. Wow. I've had donuts. Well, I think the good ladies chuck them away now. I had donuts. I've had Bakewell tarts. At the moment, she's not been moaning at me for anything, so I'm trying my best now to get away with what I can. Whatever I can get away with, I will try. I've got to get water because he needs to have a drink. Let's have a look if... Well, I can drink that anyway. Right, okay, that's kind of helped me a little bit. A Viking boot pizza and cheesy crisps. You're gonna. I've just had something to eat. You can't do things like this to me. Just have a look around and see if there's anything. While that's melting, I'm not gonna... If my graphics disappear, guys, I've still got an issue. It's waiting for me to update the drivers. And I went on earlier and the picture disappeared and came back. So that's something I've got to do. Why can I not pick that bedroll up? I can only harvest it. 27 minutes. That means the water will completely disappear. I'm going to get back to that. So non-potable water, 30 minutes until boiled. When I was having an issue like that, I had that issue where I didn't have a start menu. After I did an update, I didn't have a start menu, and I can remember I had to get in contact with Microsoft and they dealt with that for me. There's one thing people don't do. They do not use Microsoft enough, and they are very, very, very helpful. They took control of my PC, they called me back and they sorted it out for me. So I tend to use, if I get issues, because don't forget Windows 10, they don't want no bad press about that. Well, I tend to use Windows and get them to, if I can't deal with it myself, I don't mind asking for help, as you guys know. Right, and then we have some water. Right, so now we've got extra water. Let's take that can anyway. Unsafe. Boiled water. So what do we do? So that's unsafe, so let's do that. We need to make that safe. I don't want no unsafe water. I'm going to try and get myself full of water. Food. He's got hardly any food, if you can look. The food's disappeared, look. He's not necessarily tired. He's cold. Well, he's kind of warm there. That, when I've rested, I should be able to get rid of... wrong way. I have to go the opposite way. I should be able to get rid of that food poisoning issue. He needs to rest for at least... I think it was 10 hours. And if I rest for 10 hours now, I'll be doing things in the dark, which I don't want to do. Portable water, that should be okay now. Water that is safe to drink. Let's take that. Right, so now we should have plenty of drinking water. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of drinking water there. Hey, don't. The good lady's in the kitchen. It's a wonder you can't hear a clanging, banging, clanging, clanging, clanging. Right, okay, let's have a look what we can do here. We need to walk around. I don't really know what to do with the rose hips. Whether you can boil them or anything like that. We've had the grandkids over the weekend, and do you know something? As much as I complained yesterday about them, she's been absolutely brilliant today, I think. Right, I need to make a decision where I'm going to go. If I don't rest soon, I'm going to pass out. We need to let him sleep for a bit. I'm going to have to do things in the dark, guys. I apologise for this, but I need to sleep. Whether it be... Right. Okay, let's give him a couple... Give him a few hours sleep. Yeah, you take your time, Kets, mate. No worries. Right, okay, so where are we?
My stomach. It hurts.
Right, let's see if we can get...
Oh, it hurts.
I've only got one. And I need two. Dosage of pills.
I need a horse.
I don't know what you said then. Why can I not? What is that? Cattail head. He can eat that, can't he? Or he can eat that. Yeah. Doesn't give him a lot. You can't still be tired. It's filling him up a little bit, so I'm going to take that while I can, because I've got plenty of this stuff. Might help his food poisoning. Have a look. He's got to rest for 10 hours, whatever happens. Otherwise, I'm not going to get rid of that. Mr. Knight, such a breath of fresh air to see someone approaching this game logically. No, listen. You will say that now, but believe you me, as I go through this game, I get totally lost, mate. But welcome to the stream anyway, sir, and thank you very much for coming into the room. It's not, I don't play this game as anybody else plays it. So look, we've got a bit of food. He's still hungry. He's got water. He's not necessarily so tired, but his temperature is... Why is he so cold? Or is that the temperature? Air temperature, sorry. Wind chill is 0. Feels like 11. Okay, so we can probably go out and walk somewhere before it gets too dark. Well, usually get frustrated watching people get themselves killed. Well, it's going to happen. It's you. Refresh. Jimmy, refresh, please. And it should be okay. Or, if you're having an issue and you can drop it down to 720, drop it down to 720, you should be okay. You should be okay. Right, we need to make a move somewhere. We came from... Which direction did we come from? It was over there. So we're going to head... We'll head this way. I'm carrying far too much stuff as well, guys. Right, we're off. So, Mr. Knight... Probably not going to be impressed with me because I will die within a few minutes. The only reason I stumbled across here was because I'm trying to work out if I came Can anybody remember if I came from this direction? I'm trying to remember this. I'm sure I came. Yeah, we'll follow it down that way.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, because you haven't had enough sleep. I'm sure I came down here. I'm sure I did. Positive. Right, see, I can see a wolf in the distance, so I'm heading back. I've just had this thing about the wolves. This game, the map is so bad. There's a wolf over there in the distance, and I don't really want to go that way because I know that I managed to evade them. I'm totally lost, by the way, guys.
Right here, if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Yeah, he's gonna die. I'll apologise to the stream straight away.
Well, this is a shitty way to die.
How bad is it? He's 24%. I'm going to do this just for the sake of it. It might help him. Right, let's go. So he's running on adrenaline now. Just want to get him going on adrenaline to start with. Oh, you see, we were heading the right way because we came from up there. 50, man. What are you doing? I remember going up to there because that was the top where the tower was. God damn! See, the point is you can run on adrenaline. Oh, that's it.
So drained.
How much of this game have I played? Looking at my Steam, 78 hours. I've played 78 hours of this game. Some people have got like 600 hours and things like that in the game. Yeah, what I wanted to do was I wanted to complete the story first. The challenges, I've done some of the challenges which are very good. At the moment, we're trying to get meat for Jeremiah, so that we can win his trust. I've done the old grey lady, completed that one, which was interesting when we were in the little village. And we managed to get hold of the shotgun through helping Jeremiah. The story part that I'm on at the moment is telling me that I have to kill the bear. Sorry about that, guys, but say again. You're always in the kitchen, Janet. You're never out the kitchen. I'm getting moaned at now saying she's always in the kitchen. Why? You what? Did you? Oh, okay. We're just going to take his time and keep going and see how far he can go. But there is, if I'm assuming he's here, I'd say we're about here. Well, you won't see anything different from me, believe you me. I like the game. There's not many games like this that I don't like. I get frustrated now and then. I'll tell you that now. I do get frustrated. And I normally get frustrated over the fact that I say this about the majority of these games. They are so dependent on food. You know what I think I've done? I'm going to check something. Do you know what I think I've done? Yeah, I have. I have left the tin. I need to get the tin. Because if I don't find any beans or anything, I won't have a tin in order to cook if I get anywhere else. So I'm going to go back and get the tin and try and head that way. We've got to find a key. Joseph, how are you? Got to get this tin. There we go. Look, see, I knew I'd left it. And you know what? No, I'm going to ignore that and I'm going to sleep right through. I'm going to ignore that and sleep right through. Good. That's what I like to hear. I'm always good, sir. Always good. Well, we'll see. Let's give him the full 12. No, if I give him the full 12, that's going to put that about there. Let's do it. Don't think it's going to go well. Yeah, he's not going to make this. We're not going to make this at all. I know we're not.
Oh. Well, this is a shitty way to die.
Right, food poisoning healed. Okay, right, so we stand a little bit. We've got a better chance at the moment now.
Can you eat?
Well, you're going to have to help me with Walking Dead. I'm looking forward to playing it with you, but you are going to have to help me. Paper. I've been watching people play it and I think I'd enjoy it more if you help me. As crazy as that sounds.
Need water?
No. Nothing like this Walking Dead. I'm going to play the single player first to see what it's like.
Turned out pretty well.
I'm going to see if I can do anything with the fish. We'll have a tinned coffee. Try the coffee. You see, I can't... When you hit it... Oh, you can pass time until ready. 29 minutes until burnt. Let's drink. Right, he's still not done nothing to his health. Oh, and the weather's picked up. Wow. We aren't going to do good here. Let's get him to drink some water. See, if I eat the fish now, it's going to give him food poisoning again. So I need to work out what to do with the fish. I've got to risk it. I need to work out my bearings as well. Wow, where am I? I've got to get my bearings about me, guys. It is the wrong thing to do. To go out in weather like this. How bad is this? Well, he's had a cup of coffee anyway, so that's given him a bit of... I'm not necessarily overweight with stuff because of what he's eaten. Right. We need to find something before it gets dark, guys. Weather. Oh, okay, so we're at the train line. Wow, this is so bad. I'm going to try and work out where he is. No! I have this feeling if we head down here, right, we're at the other part of the lake. Oh my god, where the hell am I?
Dying from starvation.
Trying to work out where I am. I reckon I'm about here. That's where I believe I am. I'm going to head... Oh, come on, 50. You can't mess around. Where's the train line? For God's sake. Right, I'm going to head this way. Yeah. We're going to risk it. We're going to just keep going, guys. Right, so we're on the bridge. I don't think we're far from the hydro dam. But we have to be careful of the walls at the end of here. Yeah, we're not far from the Carter Hydro Dam. Okay, so that will be a bit of shelter for him if we can make it. this place open? Oh, look at this. Okay. Right. What is that? A decent baseball cap? No, thank you. It says it's empty. I still go and look in it. I've been here before. I can tell. That's empty. Are the other ones? See, why do I not have the pry bar? Did I not leave that somewhere? Yeah, I left the pry bar with Jeremiah, didn't I? Let's get rid of those anyway. Drop them. No. Don't know if you can eat them or cook them. A large edible mushroom found mainly in carnivorous trees, known for its antibiotic properties when ingested as a kind of tea. Okay, how bad am I? I've got to get over to the hydro dam. It's the only thing I can think that's gonna... I know I've got supplies there. I don't know about food or anything, but I know I've got to... I think you can take the hat and harvest it for cloth. Okay. I've got plenty of cloth at the moment, though. I have got plenty of cloth. Let's just get into the hydro dam. Right, we've been here before. Right, okay, we have been here before. Let's have a look if we can. Right, if I remember rightly, we were... I think we were in the room. Go into your first ever play this weekend. See, why is this game so damn dark? And cart. Can't do anything with that. Ah! A granola bar.
I need more of that.
I'm going to eat that straight away. Go for food. Look at that, gave him hardly, it gave him nothing. Yeah, there's nowhere I can sleep as well, that's the difference, because I don't have no bedroll. I need cured gut for that. Rose hips. Whether if I make a torch, I've got to try and do a fire now. What's this do? Rose hips dish. Rose hips mushrooms, that's all ready to be boiled to make natural drink of healing properties. Why is 16 to 24 rose hips? Get some bandage in case I need that. What else can it do on there? Nothing. Already got those. Right, let's have a look. That's where I came in. Empty corpse. Nothing in the fridge. I can't seem to find my way out of this. I can't find my way out of this area. Oh, come on, 50. There's got to be an upstairs. That's locked.
All I could think about is food.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, you ain't going to get no food. Elevator's not working. Mr. C, how are you? See, all he can think about is food, but we can't find anything.
I'll be
Oh!
hungry later.
And the thing about it is I can't even make a fire. Because I can't see a damn thing. Have a look. Just a normal game. There's a way to go. I know you can go downstairs in this thing. It's set to level 50. Right, I need to find a way downstairs, guys. Cloth, which I don't need. I'm back in the toilet again. Look, try and get my bearings right. Okay, so let's go upstairs instead. We will go upstairs. Right, okay, we are upstairs. Ah! So there's stuff lying around up here. Let's see if I can get a fire going somewhere. That's empty. That's empty. I just can't see a thing myself. So we've done the safe. Yeah, I've been here before, I know I have. There's nothing here for me at all. Right, what have we got? Okay, that's where I've... That's no way out. See, metal shells and everything, which are good, but I don't have a hacksaw or anything to...
What have we here?
Body warmer. We'll take that. Requires a pry bar. What is it with the metals around here that you cannot... I couldn't craft a pry bar either.
Too much stuff to carry.
Tell me about it. Go up again. I don't think you can get any further. No. Getting dark. This is going to be hard because there's... I'm going to have to try and get back into one of the huts to try and sleep. Yeah, but I don't seem to have enough. 50. Oh, I'll get killed by the wolves, I always do. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
I think I can use this.
No. He's going to have to sleep. There's just nothing around the game. It's very taxing. I've already checked the car over. I don't think there was anything in here. No. No. Oh, so we did store stuff. Look at this. Lantern we stored. Yeah, we stored things in here, but no food. I never stored food here. Hello. It says it's empty anyway. I'm gonna have to hang around here and he's not that bad, to be honest. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit and then sleep. See what we can do. Trying to see what I've got compared to what. No food whatsoever, no weapons. A simple tools, but what would they give me? The lantern. Well, come to think about it, if I take a lantern, then I can search. I can go back and search around. Because I've got another lantern. I'm going to try and... At least I can... Right, let's have a look at this. Right, let's have a look around and see what I can find. Okay, that's better. Pry bar. Woo! Look at that.
End up being useful.
So the pry bar will help me now have a look in these lockers that are... Right, how much? You're ready. Mr. Nate, thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's have a quick look around. Oh, you are kidding. You go in there and there's nothing in it. Been a while since I've been on Twitch, almost forgot to follow. And that's not a problem, sir. Don't worry about that. That's not a problem at all. We have a relatively good community here anyway. The guys are very good. They look after me. I look after them. Empty. Mystery Lake. I've got to do this. Wait. It's food I'm interested in. Come on.
This stuff will come.
Don't want those. The lantern's not going to last long. Right, what's that? The difference is when you're reading this, the lights you got, I mean, you didn't tell me that there would be an actual wolf out there. It's crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling. It's making it crazy. What are we doing out here? People said Great Bear was hit hard by the quake, but men have had no idea and such a stuck in a dark place. Right, Stark Ages, you owe big time for bringing those supplies if the weather doesn't warm up soon. I'm going to get right. Okay, so there were supposed to be some supplies around here. They were asking for supplies. I need to make use of the lantern because look, it's going out already. That is annoying. Yep, the lantern's going out. We need to get the other one. See that? Kind of annoying. Hardly anything in the lantern. You thought that would have lasted longer than it did. Put that out. Let me get the other one. That should have lasted a lot longer. Let's get rid of that. It was over this one, wasn't it, I think? Right. What have we got left in this lantern here? There's rabbit there. We've got some food that we can cook, but I can't find any way to make a fire. Have a look at it. See, that's empty. Drop that. That's empty. I love this. Right, so frostbite's been healed. I want to make a fire so I can work out how to cook the fish. I need to know how to deal with this fish.
I need something to drink. And
There you go. Wow, we're out of water. Oh, gold. We are out of water. Look, I want to be able to cook that. Because that's raw. That will give him 411 calories of food. The fish. That's raw. That's raw. Okay, so it's early hours. Find the door. Where is the door? I've got to somehow make a fire. If the hydro dam's there, what's at this side? Let's have a look. So we are here. That doesn't... I don't know where this is going to take us if I follow that all the way through there. If I come back, train loading area. We've been over to the logging camp there. There isn't nowhere else to go. We've done all this. There's nowhere else to go. Right. It's not going good for me. Can't search the yard because there's nothing in the yard. It's freezing. There's nothing in the yard. Let's check something. Totally empty. Wow. I've got to go out and find somewhere else. He's got to walk. He's got to go somewhere else. I'm not going to spend half the stream just trying to work out how to. So we're going to have to go somewhere else now. See, that's locked, but he's still got a pry bar and he can't wrench that door. No, he doesn't use it on that door at all. A little bit annoying that. Right, we're gonna go on the walk again. Got to go on the walk. I've got to find out if there's something else around here. Just made a cup of hot coffee. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to check the rest of the huts and see if there's any kind of food in the rest of them, because I've got to move on. I can't keep... Right, so what have we got? We've checked that one, and there's only that one there. So we're heading down here. The only place we can go... What's this? Ice. We've been here. We've done all this. I can't get up to this tower. There's supposed to be a case here, but I can't get near that because it's so high up. I think we might need the rope. Right, we'll see if this takes me anywhere else. We'll just see if this takes me anywhere.
That's not the right way.
No, there you go, look. An invisible wall. I cannot go no further. Thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't find any. See, one of these was locked. I'm so good. Did we not see, when I was in the hydro dam, were there not some locked cabinets? Some of the lockers were locked. But I just can't see in there. That's the problem I've got. I want to go in there, but I can't see. And I'm just going back and forth through here. Nothing in here. Something keeps telling me there's either some sort of food or something in here that I need. Because I'm not getting any further. Do you have a bunch of matches? Yes, I do. But you can't. It gives you this thing where you can't just build a fire anywhere anymore. I need to go. I'm going somewhere. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's empty. Again, it's locked. What is it with this game? I've got no idea where I am. 50 is locked. Actually, I'm a noob. It is dark. I don't know where I am. Totally lost. Let's have a look. Right. I think there's stairs. Okay, fire exit. We found us way back. Look, fire exit sign. They should glow in the dark. To be honest, they should glow in the dark. That's the new... Right. Okay, so don't ask me how I got down there. But we found us way out. We did manage to go upstairs. How did I do that? Oh, cats. Right, that's the way out. Ah, stairs. We went upstairs, didn't we, guys? Yeah, we actually went upstairs. I know how to have fire without me. You know what? I don't know how we managed without you. Broken door. Nothing. Oh, here we go. That was open. There we go. And no one of them was locked.
I could use this.
I'm not interested in peanut butter, water. Okay, we get in there. We need to check all these lockers. Level 51. Okay. Before you can fart, you got to get to level 51. Hold the elevator. Does it actually work?
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
But does it work though? No. As there is no power. I don't think I can make a fire anywhere. Let me just see what happens. I don't think you can make a fire. Yeah, look. Cannot start campfire indoors. There we go. We can't make a fire here. I can't go. See, it's light so we can see where we're heading, but you can't get through there. There's no power, there's nothing around here. I don't need the cardboard, although the cardboard will only make tinder. So we need to head back down. Simsal, how are you? Can't do that. Right, so there's nothing here for me now, to be honest. Nothing at all. Trying to search everywhere.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need shoes. Oh, you go through all that. Right. And you can't make a fire indoors at all. Why can't you do a fire here? Why can't I make a fire here? Nope. I need a sheltered area in order to make a fire. Can I not make a fire here? No, can't do one there either. Well, we've missed the worst of the bad weather anyway, so it might help if I do a fire over here. I've got to find some way of cooking the fish. Let's have a look. Paper's always your best bet because it lights quicker. See, all the crates and everything are back at the dam.
Come on.
Yeah, the last hut I was in, you could build a fire inside. But for some reason now you can't. Footprint hype, look at that.
Turned out pretty well.
Still don't have a lot of sticks. Now the difference is you can't place. You won't be able to place the tin on top of this. Watch. Use. Oh, okay. Right, so. We'll get some water going. I just have to be careful of the weather that it doesn't change. I'm never wrong. Chat's always wrong. I wasn't wrong. It wasn't me. It was chat. I should have used this time to travel somewhere. I should have gone somewhere. Because the weather looks calm. But there's nothing around. There's nowhere for me to go. So 9 minutes until melted. I'm going to have another, I think it's 20 minutes until it's boiled so that I can drink it. And I've got 49 minutes on the fire. I think what I need to do is get some sticks. Let's do this. There were crates just here. How long is that going to take? An hour. Can't do that. I cannot do that. The fire will go out. What about the planks? Can't break the planks down because I don't have a hatchet. Wow, the game! Yeah, but if I run into the plant, I've still not got a hatchet to chop them down with. That's what I don't have. I've had an idea here. Until boiled. Let me just go in here. I'm sure there was cardboard or something in here that would take quick. Here we go. That's gonna make bugs. Look, I've got a knife. No hatchet. By hand, 16 minutes. Hope the water don't boil dry. Alright. Until boiled dry, so let's do that. Still can't use the plugs. Only one lot of recycled wood, 15 minutes. Add that. Add the sticks. I've put everything on it because that's an hour. So half an hour. I need to get something that's going to take me half an hour. Where are the sticks? When you need the sticks, where are the sticks? Right, let's do this. I need some sticks. How long is that going to take? Can't break that down. Game! 10 minutes, that'll do. Right, okay. For you, because you are back.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pencil it in. We'll do it on Sunday. How is that? On Sunday, because Ketsui is back, we will definitely do the forest on Sunday. How does that sound, sir? Pencil it in your diaries because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to try and see if I can make some of this mushroom soup. Sounds good to me. So let's see how I'm going to work this one out. Simsal? Yeah, we'll do that. Because that will start off the beginning of next week, which is when I'm going to start doing a scary stream. I'll say every night, but I don't think I'll be able to do that because I've just had some news at work that I may have to do more hours due to issues. Personal issues, not work issues. So that's going to mess things up a bit for me, but I want to make sure that I'm around for Halloween.
I need some water.
What? You want water, sir? You can drink water. I'm going to see if I can do this 7 minutes until boiled. Then I'm going to see if I can add this mushroom. I'm not even sure how to do the mushroom, guys, so you're going to have to help me out with that. It creeps me out fast. When I loaded it up and I was playing it, the graphics are quite good on the game, and I like the interaction you've got with it. I can't wait to stream it, to be honest, but it's something that we'll leave nearer the time. Right, so until board. Let's see if I can What can I do with the mushrooms? Where are the mushrooms? Where are the mushrooms? Where are the mushrooms gone? Right, here we go. You see, it says drop. So how do I add those? A large edible mushroom found mainly in coniferous trees, right? Known for its antibiotics when ingested as a kind of tea. So how do I add it to some sort of tea? That's what I don't get. It tells you what you can do with it, but I don't know how to use it. The same with this. I'm unable to use it. If I hit this... Oh, that's messed that up now, look. So that's boiled. 30 minutes until boiled dry. But I can't add to it. That is crazy, that is. Oh, here it is. Let's try that. Right, so that's shown up. I've only got an hour left on that. Maybe add it to boiling water. I was trying to do that and it wouldn't let me do it. I think what happens is, as soon as you put the tin down, whatever you click, if I click the tin, there we go, look. It will let that happen. You can speed it up. Right, it's going to take 30 minutes, so I need to get some more sticks. It's the mushroom. I think you have to harvest it. I think once I've harvested it and cut it up and done something with it, it will allow me to add it to the... let's get some sticks. I can only do sticks, guys. Oh, I can see deer. Do I have a weapon?
Lay down.
And I have to be careful. If I go further afield, I get lost. 50 gets lost very easily, guys. You know that, don't you? I can only do sticks at the moment. There's plenty of mushrooms around here. Look, there's some over there. Oh. Right, let's have a look at until burnt. Right. Oh, there we go, look.
Why didn't that work?
Warmth benefit, that's all you get. So unless he's got a temperature or something, that doesn't seem to do anything. So we'll get water. 1 hour and 4 minutes there. Have a look what's over here. Again, 50's trying to survive in this game. Again, all I am doing is running around trying to survive. That's empty. So the lanterns had nothing in them. It's just clothes and paper I've got here. Paper. I've got a shotgun. I've only got 2. If I could... You see, the problem I have is the meat. I can't cook the meat properly. You can't cook the meat on the fire as it is at the moment, where you used to be able to cook all the meat. But now you can't.
Shit, that burns.
Oh, oh god damn. Oh, you can't win, I can't.
It's still burning.
You'll be fine, don't worry, you'll be fine. Can I do any other food?
Oh, that so much.
I've got to put a bandage on him now, aren't you? You don't put a bandage on a burn though, do you? That's what you don't do. You do not put a bandage on a burn. So warmth, frost, risk of frostbite, he'll be okay. Right. So I've got, oh, you got to put bandage plus. So bandage plus or that herbal tea thing. Right, let's have a look. Bandage plus. Right, that worked. Do we have a bandage? Right, okay. Burn healed. So we've managed to do that. That was me going too close to the fire, which I do anyway. Right, you've got 8 minutes until boiled, and we have got 35 minutes on the fire. And because I don't have frostbite's healed, so I can't move anywhere. I can't go anywhere at the moment. My good lady's not looking after me at all this evening. You couldn't hear that. And I'm sure you can't. Yeah, you can't hear me. I'm just saying to my good lady that she's not looking after me. Right, see, I've only got 25 minutes left on that fire, and I don't have anything. Because everything I need to get hold of takes... I may be able to start the fire again. $21 and $12, right. This is not going to go good. Why are there no sticks? This is not good. Let's just put that last one on. 24. Game. Can't do the planks that I don't have a hatchet.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Right, some sticks over there. See, all these just take too long to harvest. There will be down here, because I can see some. I can see one there and a few over there at the river. But the point is, I need to keep the fire going. I need to just keep the fire going. Just at this, while the weather's like it is. Oh, there we go, look. It's gone out. Oh, no, just. Right, okay, so that's an emergency piece. Until burnt. Let's drink that. That will give him... Right, so now I can run. That's the difference. So I can get the cattail, yeah? You know what, you guys... A KFC? Yeah. 10 minutes. Fire's definitely going to go out. The heal up. It's the cheapest sauce I can get at the moment. Oh, I can't do that. I cannot tackle a wolf at this stage. No way. You know what I could do? Here's a challenge. Watch this. We'll do this. Challenge in the stream. Okay, right. I have got... Oh, I had 2. I have no weapons. So I can't do that. And he's coming this way. I'm not going to challenge. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go under the bridge. No, he knows where I am. There's no way that fire's still going. Wow. See, I'm struggling at the moment to keep things going here. "29 minutes and only 9 minutes on the fire. 17 minutes, and this is not going to go well. Right, the weather's changing. So I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of lost here now. Because I can't go anywhere.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Yeah, and the weather's changing. Right, let's pick that up. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go. I've got to find somewhere else to go because I'm not getting enough from around here. So we're going to do a drastic thing here and we're going to go. I'm going to have to follow the path all the way out because looking at the time, I may make it back to the other hut. Thank you very much. I may make it back to the other hut, but this is not what I expected. Now, I then have to be careful of the wolves, because I believe if I get caught by a wolf, I want to follow the lake. Let me just check the map if I follow the lake. Trying to work out where I am. I am probably here. If I follow the lake all the way down, I'm going to end up here. So the best thing for me to do is to follow it back and see if I can make it here again, to the campfire, to the camp office. Then from the camp office, Jeremiah's over here. You see, I don't know why that's referring to Max's last stand, because I need to find weapons. And if I am here and I come over to this side, which is the derailment, I can try and get... I haven't been up here yet, the lookout. I've been nowhere. I can't get up there. I might do that. I'm actually freezing to death here, guys. Let's get my bearings right. So we're heading that way. It's going to be a long trek. We've not got much time either. Oh, the questions you guys are asking me, can I make an igloo? Honestly and truthfully, I'm just having a look down here. Sticks. No, I cannot make an igloo. This is for a fire if I ever get... No, I haven't got time to do that. Let's just get over here. He can't run now. He's totally exhausted. It's a very... Just a thought. If you follow the river, you can eat some cattail along the way. The only difference is, I'm just going to show you this quickly. If you go along the river... The problem you have going along the river, there's nothing to protect you at all. I know what he's saying. I've got cattail, and if I watch the way he's consuming it at the moment, I should be able to make it either here or find this, because it's a lot nearer. So I'm going to try and follow it. I'm already coming up to the train log area. I want to continue down to the derailment. Then from the derailment, looking at the way this is heading, I would probably head to the right. Yeah, to get up here. That's what I want to try and do. And the more I stand there talking to chat, he freezes. Although I think you can actually get inside this thing. I'm sure the last time... The 50 plus game is ready for stream. Yeah, watch it. Can't jump. Cornish, thank you very, very much for the host. Oh yes, you can get inside. Right, so that's going to protect... No, we have found... Why did I not come here before? I think I did. Oh, look. Look. Look.
I think I can
don't
use
want
this.
water. You know what? Food is a massive issue. Oh, God. Oh, little cow. Concentrated milk. And that's all he's got on him. Can I make a fire in here? I should be able to make a fire in here, shouldn't I, guys? What do you reckon? Yes! We can make a fire here. Okay. Right. 50's going to go to the ladies and come back. I need to go to the ladies, and I will be back in a second. You ready?
The 50 plus game. 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 The 50 plus game.
you like. Looking a little tired. Why don't you take a seat? Okay. Right. Okay. So paper we've got. Before I do that, do you know what I've done? Look. Look at that. Look. Everyone be good now and you can have a piece of chocolate. Everybody be good and you can have a piece of chocolate. Right, let me just break that off. You know what? I must be the worst at 50+ gamer ever. Why did I do that? Such a lemon. I thought I'd already placed it, that's why. Right. Also, unless you start the fire. So unless you start it, it will not place it, so you can come back to it. Let's just go for it, guys. If it goes out, you can probably add to it, but then the fire's there. I take it that's what it is. Camera's going off for a few minutes, guys. That's what I think happens there. And I've got to search. I need to search the area. This should be how to keep a fire going stream. What was that? I don't think I've even seen a cabbage bar before. Usually I only see the eggs here in the States. Oh, okay. Right, let me go out and see if I can get any more sticks. But I have to be careful around here because the wolves do... Wow, do I need a feather? You see, this is the issue with the game a lot of times. There's a wolf there. I've got no sticks. Yet there's all this wood lying around and I can't get no sticks. The game really loves 50. The game absolutely adores 50. Oh, good evening, Dev. How are you? So I'm going to struggle here again. Oh, come on. I've got nothing to put on the fire now.
Getting weak.
Oh, please. I've got to go and get some sticks and stuff. Right, let's have a look. There's nothing around here, is there? This is brilliant. It can only get better, I'm sure. What goes into the bits? There is nothing here. Great. Right, we're going to just carry on. Actually, it's getting dark and I can't sleep. I'm going to have to travel through the night. I cannot sleep at all. I'm going to see if he can do this. I've got no choice. If he gets poisoned, he gets poisoned. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I've got another recycled can as well. We've got to try and make it back to the... either to the tower or to the old base. But there's a wolf down here. And I can see him in the distance walking. Does it look like he's running up to me? Yeah, he does. Oh, God. I can't run. Look. He's charging up to me there. I'm sure he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. He's coming up this way. I can't even risk that because there's no way I can take a wolf attack at this stage. Yeah, but I just can't do anything. If I shut that, he can't get me. I can't do anything on the fire. I've got nothing. It's burnt out. No fuel whatsoever. Because I'm carrying... Do you know what? To think about it, guys, I should start thinking of dropping things here that I don't need. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of some stuff. I've got peanut butter if I get really hungry. I can do coffee. I should harvest this. It's only for the cattail. Sorry, the gut. If I leave that, then if that dries out, I can use that for something anyway. But at the moment, I need to look at dropping things. And it's going to be all these. Don't have that. It says I've got 2 ammunition. But for some reason I've got lantern fuel that I can't even use to help light the fire. I can action that though, can't I? Refuel. Oh, look. Okay. Look at this. Nothing. Right, so I've got a light if I need it. The rope weighs 5 kilos. That's weighing me down. I might need that to get up to the tower. I don't need that at the moment. The pry bar. That's only 1 kilo. I don't need the shotgun shells at the moment. I have to think logic. I don't have a shotgun. I do not need the shotgun shells. Drop all. I don't need all those repair kits. This just means for me that if I do come back here, I can pick things up. I'm going to keep hold of the 2 tins. I've got 1 fishing hook. That equates to 1 kilo. So I can get rid of 2 of those. If I do come back. They're good to frighten the wolves anyway. I can use that for that. I need the knife for harvesting. The pry bar in case I can't get through a gate. Food. I'm not getting rid of any of the food. Although that's probably raw now. But I may be able to cook it. I don't know. Weapons. I can probably drop those because I've, well, see, that weighs quite a bit. I've got 23 of those. So if I go to drop 10, got me a bit lighter, look. Although you can see, once I've slept, I don't have no bedroll. I've got 20 of those, which is food. If I drop 10 of those, this is in case I come back this way. I've got stuff. Okay, it's right. What am I not wearing? I'm wearing everything. I'm wearing all these. In fact, let me have a look at that and see what that's going to do. Let's have a look at this. I've got that under there anyway. He's warm enough. There's no, I could have, oh, you see, he's got no gloves. And I'm sure I came across some gloves. He's got 2 pairs of socks on. He's got nice boots on. He's got 2 lots of trousers, underwear. He's got 2 hats. He's doing fine regarding clothes. It's dark and I can't sleep. This is going to really affect him. Right, can we go out in the dark? Oh God, the wolves come out at night. Can I run? No, still can't run. Because he's too tired. If I can't run, there's no point me going any further. So it's going to be a... we're going to walk until we get killed, guys. I'm sorry about this. He's going to have to walk until he gets killed. Let me shut that door. Why is he wearing a clown's face? He's not. He's cold. That's his rosy cheeks. Let's just see how far I can go. Because I kind of know his fate. And I'm trying to see if I can get some distance in the game. See, that wolf over there is making it incredibly difficult for me to carry on. And I can't tell if it's charging at me or not. Wow, this is so difficult. Only because I can't sleep. We need to get... I need to go this way. I've got no choice. I have no choice. I've got to go. If I can get sticks on the way. Right, so this is a survival mission now. I don't think he's going to be able to get up here. Yeah, he can. Can you get one of those flares and maybe... Yeah, that's an idea. I can do that. It sticks as the issue at the moment. Let's just see what I can do to get past this wolf. He's only tired. Woo! No! 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 You little... Right, infliction. Major bruises, clothing torn. Oh, good God. Hey, guess what? I found sticks. God. This game's so good when you play it in the dark. It really is. Right, let's pick those up. You're just going to have to go for it, mate. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's anything by the derailment. Oh, God. I couldn't get to... Where's the flares? Here we go, look. I should have had that on ready, shouldn't I?
Need some first aid.
I can't run. He can't run, look. He cannot run. He's too tired. So, I've got to see if there's anything around the derailment. Wow, this is one crazy game.
Bleeding.
Can I not get inside here? Let's have a look. See? That is annoying. He can't even get inside What a roller coaster ride got mutilated. Yeah, mutilated ain't the word. He's not well. You can't get inside here, which is so weird. It's one of the only games I've played where he cannot jump.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Oh, I've got to stop the bleeding. Tell you what, let's just hide here. Let's see if I can stop this bleeding. We'll do that. Let's try that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, for God's
Gotta
sake.
stop that blood loss.
Right, I'm doing my best here. Wolf bite. Use antiseptic on it. Right, that's healed that. Okay, let's go for bandage. You would put an bandage on a spray.
First aid. Damn it.
That didn't work. What else would you do? Painkillers. That's blood loss. No. You would use a bandage on a blood loss. Let's try the bandage.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
I'm trying. Right. Blood loss healed. Okay, so what's he got now? Let's do that. Dosage. Have a look how bad he is. Okay, so the wolf bite on the wrist. I think I might... It says I need to take 2 of those and have a drink and get 2 hours kip, which I can't do. So if we do that and do that... Wonderful. He's okay. Okay, right. Woo! I can't even... I'll go... Oli! That's all I can do. How are you? So, we're going to try and... I've got to make him continue. He's got to continue. I can't see a thing, so the flare is going to have to go on. I've only got 2 flares, haven't I, as well? The 50+ gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Thank you very much for the host. Right, we've got to go. I can only do this. Don't know how long it's going to last. Can he run? No. Just follow the train line. Wow. Survival of the fittest, this. It's not a new save, it's just a continuation. And that's a point. I haven't saved the game. Guys, you know I'm supposed to save the game on this. Only one person mentioned it. This is the first save in the whole of the game. Wow.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We've got to try and work out where he is as well on the map. I reckon we're about... There's the derailment. Oh, so we should have gone over to the left. Oh, guys, what did we say? Supposed to head over to the... No! Can't even see the tower. It's too dark now. Chat, are you helping me? I have a feeling you guys just want to see me die. I'm trying to look for the tower and I can't see it with the snow. You need a save command. I'm going to put one in. You just want to see me die. You never can trust chat. Do you know what? Honestly and truthfully, I blame chat for all my mistakes. I think the only thing I can do now, guys, is go back to the hunters, lodge. So I need to work out where I am. I'm probably about here now. So this is going to be difficult. I think it's down here. 1, Wow, this is so hard to play like this. I cannot see a thing. $50 is going to die. $50 is lost.
Too heavy.
Josh, you're going to make this. Oh my God, look at this. Somebody's looking out for me. If it's not chat, somebody is. Yes! Right, okay. There's nothing in here, by the way, for me. A bedroll. Wow. Right, that's for you. I've got nothing to put in the fire. I'm just going to sleep. A full 12 hours. He'll probably die anyway. Wow, we made it. How? How did we do this? Wow. How did we do this? Don't think there's anything in here. No. Right, okay. He's
hungry.
absolutely starving. You see, this is what the irritation is. There's a bowl there. So why do we need to help you? Because otherwise, I don't do as well without chat interaction. Right, let's see if we can go and get some sticks. That's what I need. I need sticks, guys. Wow, that was a good find. I can run because I've rested. But do we have sticks? Right, we have to be careful of the wolves around here. Oh, cattail. Loads of it. How did you survive when you're first... How did you survive when you first streaming then? When I start... I'm doing the story mode. So when you're doing the story mode, you kind of... I've done the grey lady. The old lady where you had to win her trust. And we had loads of meat and we were in the village. When you were in the town, sorry. As you went into each house, there was food, there was wood, there was all sorts of things. And it just helped you get through the game. I tend to survive just by luck and walking around and trying to find and pick things up. That's how I... Right, we need to go back because frostbite's setting in. I need sticks, guys. And if I remember rightly, they were over here. Right, let's do this. So I can get a fire going. Right, let's have a look. Here we go, look. See, someone's looking out for 50. Look at this.
I might have to drop some gear.
You're only round the corner. It's not that important. Look at this. Somebody is looking out for 50. Because he's only hungry, which he can survive on. His health is okay. So I need to keep getting sticks. He uses his voice as it... Oh, come on. Let's get that done. I'm just so conscious of the time as well. It's about taking risks in this game. There's nothing over there. This game for me is more about taking a risk. If they had some imaginary viewers. You know, the good chat, the imaginary viewers are the best chat because they always tell me what to do. Right, we need to get back because frostbite will take him out. You see, you can't break these down. Oh, you can. 20 minutes. That gives you 7. Okay, let's do... Can I do that one? No. Always blame chat. Always. I would advise any streamer, if you have an issue, blame chat. Let me just try some of these. Because I'm not that far from the shelter anyway, so he hasn't got to travel that far if he does decide to... Just have a look. No, I've got to go this way. There are wolves around here, so I do have to be careful. But it's the sticks that I'm more interested in. No. Nothing, nothing. I think we've taken all the cattail from here as well. Right, let's see if we can get a fire going. I can sleep as well if I need to rest him up. So that will help. The Eco! How are you? Right, this is the challenge. What have I got here? You might as well put them gloves on. To be fair, they'll help him. I've got I'd left a tin here anyway, look. Right, okay. 22 bits of wood. Let's see what we can get going here. Paper. Get a fire going.
Come on.
There's a flare there. That's the one I chucked out, isn't it? You see, my survival rate in this game isn't too bad. It's just the fact that...
That did it.
Right. So we've managed to get an hour out of the fire. Hour and a half. Get some water done. No, let's not do that. Let's go for... That will hydrate him better. Let's do the coffee instead. While that's cooking, it's going to take 12 minutes. Let's have a look if there's anything in here that I can break down or make use of. You see, the thing is, I've been here before. Everything... Radio don't work. See, you can't break half of this stuff down. Can't harvest the chair. 12-minute IRL, that's right, you've got it. There is nothing upstairs because I have absolutely demolished everything upstairs. I'm trying to look for anything. See, why is it... Look, you've got tins, you've got everything you need. There's nothing in there. But you can't, I can't break anything else down. There is nothing more I can break down. Metal lamp. I have demolished everything in this room. Everything. It's a wonder I can't break the bed down. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Banister. I can't even break that off.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Get him a drink. Right, now that water should be ready downstairs. What's this? See, if I wanted to make bandages, that's fine. I can make plenty of bandages. An hour and 10. So we can... Oh, we can drink that now. So that's warmed him up. Fatigue reduced. Okay. Frostbite cold. So we need to get rid of the frostbite at the moment. So we need to stay by the fire for a while. Let's have a look what food I've got. Right, so I need to back off. Thank you very much. If you need me, Dev. Oh, sorry, Dev. Kets. It's been brilliant having you back, sir. I have a day off on Wednesday. I finish work early tomorrow, so I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. And I'll try my best to do something on Wednesday, although I normally take Wednesday and Thursday now. But I'm going to look if I can do something. But thank you very much, sir, and it's been absolute pleasure having you in the stream. I'll give you one of the 50 plus. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. Guys, let's have a big thank you for Kets, because we have missed Ketsui! We missed him. We have missed our little Kets. It is never the same without Kets. Right, okay, so I'm going to try and... I have got 50 minutes on that. Food, right, let's have a look what we can do food-wise. The one thing, the stove upstairs, I think, is the only thing I can cook meat on, I think. Because I can't do it on here. I cannot cook the meat on here. And I need to look into that more. We need to get that cooked. Well, it says 30 minutes until boiled dry, so why is it then? If I take that, does that now give me drinkable water? Yeah, right. So that's only 26 though. So we need more water. Right, until melted. Have a look what food I've got. Peanut butter. Got loads of cattail. Let's get some of that eaten. He's going to have to rest as well very soon. Right. The fish, that's raw. I don't know how I'm going to manage that. It will not let me. I can't eat the raw meat, and it will not let me cook that raw meat. You know, beef jerky, okay? That's dried meat. So why is it that you cannot just drop this in front of the fire and let it dry? And then you're able to eat it. I'm going to have to put something on that fire. That's given me an hour on the fire. It would, because if you think about beef jerky, it's dried. Or why could you not just put the meat and smoke it? Because I'm trying to think that you can only, I believe I can only cook the meat on here. Because it's actually a stove. Now, the issue I've got with the game is you used to be able to cook the meat naturally on any fire. They've taken that away from you, but then you need a really long fire. Yeah, but if you've got something that goes for... Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying, because meat takes longer than an hour to cook through. That I understand. But they've taken the idea of cooking the meat naturally, because... if they made it, I mean, I've played enough survival games to work out that you can boil it to make soup. Yeah, a cooking pot. Okay, so you're telling me I need to find a cooking pot, right? This is my issue. There's a pot there I cannot use. Okay. There's also... What else did we find? There's pots. A cooking pot. Hey.
This'll come in handy.
Oh my god. I'm going to try and do it on here. Look at that. We find a cooking pot. Everything looks so similar that you don't know. Right. So let's do this.
Drop something.
Let's take that away. And let's try the cooking pot now. No. Back. How do I use the cooking pot? Oh, yes. Now, although the meat is off... Oh, look at this. No! That deserves a round of applause. Now that's the way we do it, guys. Now 50's happy. Now we're doing it. Now we... Right, the only problem is that's going to take half an hour. Guys, we've only got 31 minutes on the fire. So, if I do this, which has given me an hour, I need to go out there and find more sticks to keep the fire going. So, let's do a 20-minute... I've got to run around now. I've got to do a 20-minute dash to try and get... Oh, god damn! No!
The sprained wrist could mean death out here.
Oh, god! It just goes from bad to worse, doesn't it? I'm not saving it now. There's no way I am saving it here. Not a chance. Yes, ouch. Now I've got to go back and heal him, which is going to take... Oh, god no. Do you know what? Let's see how bad he is. Thank you. Right, okay, it's a sprain. So, 2 hours to... Let's just try and sort this out. That was horrible. 2 of those. Use. Right, we've sorted that out. He may be okay now. Oh, okay, I can live with that. Frostbite. So we're fortunate. I need to get sticks, guys. I have to find sticks. So I've got to do a mad dash. You see, that was me getting carried away. I need to find sticks. Come on. What is it with this game? Sticks! This ain't going to work because... Oh, there are trees bloody everywhere. Careful I don't go through the ice. It's because I don't have the hatchet, you see. Cattail. If I had the hatchet, I could probably break some of these down. It's a wonder I survive in this game, you know, the way I play it. But I'm working out that you have to take risks. You've got to take a risk. And the concern is the wolves. I need to find a few sticks, otherwise I'm not going to be able to cook. Right, the wolves are over to this side. So I'm trying to keep the stamina up so that I can run back. Come on, why are there no sticks anywhere? I'm trying to look if there's a wolf anywhere. Got all the trees, yet no sticks. Remember your food. Yeah, I'm trying to... Right, let's go back. You could be right there, you know. You could be right. But why would sticks not spawn if they fall? Oh, come on. No, it won't let me pick that up. I might go to the top. Holly. Right. Do you reckon it's burnt? Do you think I've been out for half an hour? Because if I don't get to eat that, well, there's no like eating a bit of burnt fish. Wow. Just in time, Ollie. Oh, that did him proud. Look at that. The nutrition from that was absolutely brilliant. And we have 1 minute. Oh, no! The fire's gone out. But he's eaten well. He's eaten well, which is good. He needs to have a drink after that, to be honest. He needs to have a drink after all that fish. It's salty, isn't it, fish? Right, so he's okay. Looking at the time. Exactly. We need to go and look for sticks. It's a wonder I can't break any of this stuff down in here. Victory drink. That was good. I like that. Right, we're going to head up to the top. If we head up to the top, I think we'll be fine. And we're going to go straight. Right, watch out for the wolves. Ah, sticks. There we go. He may have another meal very soon. Why would I need a hatchet for this thing? Right, we've got sticks. He can't jump. Okay. Just watch for the wolf, guys, please. Okay, sticks. More sticks. Yeah, you could, but it's telling me I can't. I'm trying to keep his... Who remembers the way back? Does anybody know the way back? Does anybody know the way back, guys? Whoa! You see? No! No! Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Whew! Let's get the sticks. He's okay. My God. Do you know what? It scares me, that does. I'm still getting sticks. I don't care. I think I'm lost. No, I'm off. No! Am I heading the right? Yeah, I am. I'm heading the right way. No! Again, you little... The hell? How many attacks? You know what? We're fortunate. I don't remember anything. I forgot stuff. Everything I was like 5 minutes ago. We've made it. Look, we've made it. Right, he's not. I don't think he's that badly injured. We'll have a quick look. No, you see? He's a tough little cookie, is this guy. That was horrible. 2 attacks.